welcome back to Morgan Tarot. It's Lisa here, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys for a month of early September. As you might have seen, as of next week, my schedule will be starting, where you will see exactly what days of the week that I'll be doing my readings on for each of the zodiac signs. I've put that up just today, so I hope that you have noticed it. If not, I'm letting you know it's there, so check it out in the description box below. And in the meantime, obviously, I'm going to be doing a few, various different reads, because, yeah, I like to do a reading every day. So, in the meantime, while we're waiting for the new week to start, I'm going to be uploading new content in the meantime. So the message I feel drawn to share with you this evening is from someone that is currently in no contact with you. So someone who you are not speaking with, someone who is obviously still in your energy, someone who you care a great deal about, someone who you love, that loves you, whatever it may be. This is a no contact energy. So someone you haven't spoken to for a period of time. The Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is the deck I'm currently drawn to. I have pre-shuffled the deck, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it again. And we're going to just get... This is another freestyle read, so we're just going to take whatever cards come out, however many need to come out, until I feel we need to stop. Clarifying any cards that need clarifying if we're unsure about them. And then we'll just get a message finishing off from the Animal Oracle deck to finish today. We're seeking messages from the person that is currently not in contact. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's just gone out. My LED light's just gone out, so we're just going to have to make do with the lighting in the room, which is not great. Just makes me look a bit yellow. That's okay. All right, so as I was just saying, we're asking Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and the universe for some messages in relation to the person that is currently in no contact with you. Someone who is in no contact with you. What messages do you need to hear currently about this person that's in no contact? What messages do they need to convey to you, since they're not communicating with you? All right, we have got the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. We've got 5 cards exactly. Okay, we'll clarify any that needs clarifying, but let's go ahead and have a look at what we have here, guys. Alright, so with the Ten of Pentacles, it looks as though this person that is currently not communicating with you sees you as extremely valuable. They see you as extremely abundant. They see you as someone who has a solid foundation and structure in your life. You may be someone that has, is very good with routine, who has a rigid structure, someone who has a very structured order to their day, that has a very structured order to the way they do things, that is doing very well in their career, has money in the bank, has savings, is very well with them, is doing very well with their money. This person is a very abundant person that people are drawn to and see as very someone that is viewed as very doing very well in their life. They are viewed as very abundant, and people are drawn to them because of that. They do have good wisdom to share. They have knowledge. They have insight that they share with other people, and as a result, they're seen as someone who is very knowledgeable and abundant, and people are drawn to them, like I said. So I feel like the person that's not in contact with you sees you as extremely abundant. They look at you from afar and they notice that you are doing very well for yourself. They admire the things that you're doing, even though they're not saying so, because whatever energy has happened between the two of you, it stopped them from communicating, and they're now in a very silent hermit energy. Doesn't mean to say they don't want to communicate with you. It tells me that they just don't feel comfortable communicating with you right now. I'm going to clarify each card. So I'm going to use the same deck to clarify. So can we clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the person that is not in contact currently? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? We've got the Hanged One. Judgment card also flips, so we'll take them both. Yeah, okay, so it looks as though the person that is not in communication with you is feeling very stuck currently with the hanged man here. I feel like they're very stuck in a very very rigid position in their life right now. They're very things are not moving for them. They're stuck in a certain position in time. They're not sure what movement they need to take forward. They're not sure what to do next. They're not sure how to come towards you. I feel like they want to come towards you. They want you to make a judgment that they are worthy of you returning in their life. However, I don't think that they're feeling quite confident about that right now, and so they're therefore like trying to gather different perspectives. They're trying to check out what you're doing. They're trying to get out of this stuck energy that they're in. They feel very stuck is the energy I'm feeling. And with the Judgment card being here, they do want to make a comeback in your life. They see you as extremely abundant, as I've already said, with the Ten of Pentacles here. They view you as someone who has everything that they would want to have, and everything that they would possibly want to have in a connection with you. But they're in their own lives feeling extremely stuck for whatever reason that may be. Whether it's someone that's holding them back, whether it's something that's holding them back, something is holding them in a very stuck position. It could be their own fixed mindset. It could be that you don't have this fixed mindset, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. You are a free-spirited person that, is also very open-minded. You don't see things as you don't see them as narrowly as this person does. I feel like this person is very narrow in their view, very rigid in their thinking. They don't think outside the box. They don't think outside the square. They just kind of just take everything on what they see on face value. Whereas I feel like you, with the Ten of Pentacles and the way that they're seeing you so abundant, is that you do actually see things from different perspectives. You do actually see things with a different mindset. You're very open-minded and you are open to new ideas and new ways of doing things. Whereas this person feels very fixed in their mindset. They don't change anything. They just stay stuck. They don't try to change things. They know they need to, but they just don't know how to, or they don't want to take any action towards it. At least they don't want to take any effort towards it. Whereas you're completely the opposite almost, which I feel like is why they admire you so much in your power. They see you as a very abundant, strong energy, someone who's extremely, who manifests everything that they want, because they're not afraid to take chances. They're not afraid to think differently. They're not afraid to step outside the box and do things in a different way. Whereas this person feels very rigid and stuck and just always does things the same way. Just is too afraid to do anything outside of that. They're too afraid to take any risks in life. But they do want you to make a judgment call that they are worthy of coming back around with, because I feel like this person does want to come back around with you. That's the message I'm getting from these two cards at least. So let's go ahead and see what else we have. So we've got the Knight of Wands here. So we have someone who, is very passionate about you, who wants to come in strong energy. The Knight of Wands, they come in with a lot of force, a lot of brute force, a lot of skill. This person knows exactly what it is that they want, and they're going straight in for the kill. They're going straight in for it. They're very passionate about what they want. And then we have the Strength card, which again signifies someone who is very passionate, but probably needs to feel a little bit more courage within them. They're not quite feeling as courageous as they'd like to be. And they do want to come in very passionately with this Knight of Wands energy. But this energy can also be a bit of a player energy. So you've got to be careful with the Knight of Wands, because they can also, come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and not be very stable and solid in their energy. And I feel like that resonates with what we're just talking about with the Hanged Man. Like, this person does feel very stuck right now in a situation or in their mindset, and as a result they're not really able to offer anything very stable and solid. So therefore they might be in and out. They might feel good one moment and feel like they're ready to commit and and worthy to be with you, and then they might feel not really feeling this, I need to move out, and maybe they're shifting their energy towards someone else or something else, and they're just in and out, in and out, in and out, which is very much a Knight of Wands energy. They come in with passion, but they leave very quickly as well. Just they're too impulsive, very impulsive in their thinking. They don't really think before they act. They just go straight in whatever they're feeling at the time, and then they leave as well in the same way and think, yeah, I don't want to be here. I do want to be here. I don't want to be here. And they actually admire the fact that you are very stable and structured in your thinking and your routines and structure. Like I said already with the Ten of Pentacles, I see you as someone that is the opposite of them almost. You are able to do those things. You're able to be structured and resilient, and you're also able to be very consistent in your energy, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles. They see you as abundant and have everything that you need, and also everything that you could offer them. But they're still not quite certain about that because, as I said, they're feeling really stuck, and they also, you know, they're hoping also that you're going to view them in a different light with a Judgment card. They want you to make a judgment that they are worthy of you, because they're not really feeling that. I feel like they know that they do have a lot of charm and charisma, and they come in very passionately, but in terms of a long-term connection, I don't know that they feel very, you know, confident about that being a long-term connection because of how powerful you are. They see you as extremely powerful is what I'm hearing. And that's why they're using all their courage and strength to come towards you, because, you know, they need it. They honestly need it, because I do just feel this sense of that they view you as extremely, they're intimidated by you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They're absolutely intimidated by you. They view you as a Ten of Pentacles, you know, and they feel like the Hanged Man, you know. They feel like someone stuck who is maybe seeing things from a new perspective, which is great, but they're very stuck. They're seeing things very rigidly. They're not quite moving around and seeing things from different perspectives. They're not feeling that strong right now, which is why, you know, we have the message in the heart of the spread for strength. That's probably the biggest area of their lives that they need to focus on right now, building that strength, you know. Not so much, you know, not so much passion, but more strength and inner strength and emotional stability, you know. Stability in general. They don't have the stability that you have, which is why they want you to make a judgment call, you know, about them being extremely stuck, but they want you to make a judgment call that they are worthy of this Ten of Pentacles that you're able to offer. Then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which shows that, you know, this person that's not in contact is extremely, although they're not communicating with you, they're hanging on to you for dear life. They're wanting to have a happy ever after with you, and they view you as an Empress with the Empress card here. So they see you as extremely abundant. She is an empath. She is, you know, someone who is viewed as highly knowledgeable, beautiful. Her energy is just radiant. Everyone wants to be around her. She draws people to her. She's a deep carer. She's a nurturing person. She's a thinker. She's a lover. She's everything. She's a mother. She just has all of the abilities that, you know, go above and beyond the queens, any of the queens in the court cards, as far as I'm concerned. She embodies way more than they do. Feminine, dominant energy in the deck, in my opinion, and in a lot of tarot readers' opinions. She's extremely abundant, and everything around her turns to gold. The only thing with the Empress that she needs to be mindful of is that she's such a giver, she's such a nurturer, she's such a person that cares so much about the people around her that she needs to make sure that she takes care of her own energy and protects that, and make sure that, you know, she's not giving so much that she's not getting anything in for herself. So it's all about giving and receiving, and the Empress she's so much a giver that she needs to just focus on also receiving as well, as much as, you know, the abundance that she deserves to receive. And I feel like this person that is not in contact is, you know, someone that has taken advantage of the Empress. They've taken advantage of her kindness. They've taken advantage of the fact that she is an empath, that she is a giver, and the other person has been a taker, and this person has now gone into silent mode. They're not contacting anymore because they don't have the strength. They don't know exactly what to say. But they are hoping that the Empress, as much as they are holding on to this connection, though, as I've said, and they are hoping desperately that this Empress is going to, you know, see things from another perspective, with the Hanged Man being here, but they're very stuck. You know, they're hoping that, you know, because they're holding on very dearly to this connection, but they're hoping that the Empress is going to make a judgment call that they are worthy, of them, because they are so beautiful, so nurturing, so abundant, and so, you know, they manifest everything they want, and everyone and everything is drawn to them And if we have a look at the deck to clarify, we've got the Ten of Cups at the top of the deck, which is, you know, the Empress is able to manifest the Ten of Cups with ease. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it does signify that this person has walked away in the past. And now I feel like this person that has walked away and is, you know, not in contact is now in a healing energy with the Star, but is truly, truly hoping that this can come back in. You know, it's hoping that this energy can come back in after this heartbreak. After the Ten of Cups, we've got the Three of Swords. So, you know, you can't make this stuff up, guys. This person, Six of Cups, next card, is, you know, is reminiscing about the past, is daydreaming about all the memories that you guys have shared. They're not in contact currently. Doesn't mean that they're not thinking about this connection, though. And the person that's not communicating with you is holding on very dearly to this connection, is trying to build as much strength and courage as they can to come back towards you with passion, which I hope can be, you know, more longevity than in the past, not coming in and out like a player. But they view you as an Empress, and they view you as a Ten of Pentacles, but they are currently very stuck, and they're hoping that you are going to make a judgment call that they are actually worthy of your love, because you're higher vibrating, I feel, than they are currently. And they do want to higher vibrate with you, but they're not feeling at that level right now. So they're hoping that you're going to make a judgment call and have a reconciliation with them. So they're remaining quiet because they are heartbroken, but they do view you as the Ten of Cups. And, you know, with the Six of Cups here, you know, they feel that you are their soulmate, you know, their past life lover, their past life soulmate, everything that they should have in their life. But they're not communicating currently, I feel like, because they're extremely intimidated by this Empress and this Ten of Pentacles, because they know you are very abundant, and you can actually, if you wanted to, you could achieve a lot more than what you could achieve with this person. So at the moment, they're just hanging on tightly, using all the strength that they have, and they're going to try and come in with passion. But what they really want to do is get unstuck, and they want you to make a judgment call that they are worthy. Alright guys, that's the message I have for you from the person that is not in contact with you. I hope it resonates for you and gives you some clarity and guidance. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video.